Namaste. Today we are going to discuss more about mind level. That mind level sometimes we call the suffering level, and on that suffering level a lot of emotional memories arise. So we will say this level is also called emotional level. As I told you before too, the Western world or the outside world, they are so advanced in body or mind level that they invented so much. The psychology is so advanced that they know everything about body and mind. Even spiritualism, they don't have that kind of knowledge. So the outside world is doing invention from outside, from body level. First they start searching the physiology of the body, invented the surgery, medicines, and then they went to the mind level like 200-300 years back, and then from the mind level they are going subtler towards the inner space. So they are moving from outside to inside. They are going subtler. Before they invented a big TV, then small TV, then LCD, then LD TV, like that. Same thing in spiritualism. They already reach the inner dimension, the source level, and they are traveling on the mind level to the body level. Why? So that they can preach outside people from the inner dimension, from the inner perspective. So spiritualism is all about the inner dimension, and outside world, the material world, whatever they speak about psychology of the mind, they speak from the outside perspective. Today we are going to discuss mind level from inside perspective, what the spiritualism think about the mind level. And both these worlds cannot live without each other, because whoever the spiritual teacher, when he lives on a mind level or the body level, he is an individual mind. He cannot get all the knowledge. He cannot fix his body problem. He cannot fix the disease he has on the body. He has to consult the doctor. Same way the outside world has to depend upon the spiritual world, because the outside world is seeing the things from down, from the bottom. Like if you see the city map from the street, you cannot see all the street. But if you see the city map from the city from the top, from the helicopter from sky, you can see clearly which road is where, what is happening in the city. So outside is from down, from the bottom, and inside is world is from the top. So we will try to explore the mind level from the inner dimension or from the top. So we will travel from the top to the mind level. What is the top level? Top level is, like I discussed, we have 4 levels. We know that we do the action on the body level, that is body consciousness, and whatever we think about past or future, that is mind consciousness. And when we are on sleep mode, whatever the dream comes, that is subconscious level. And in a deep sleep mode, that outside world, say unconscious level, that is deep sleep level, where there is no mind, no body, only the source left. Source means there is nothing to conscious about, there is nothing to witness about, there is no consciousness on that level. Consciousness means there is no subject and object. On body level is a consciousness. Why? Because source is witnessing the body, but on that level there is no witness. That's why outside world say unconscious level. But I call this pure level, or functional mind level. I don't say unconscious level, because in spiritualism this is a pure level. Why? Because on that level there is no mind and there is no body, only the source left. Only problem is the mind is not aware of the source, so we say there is no awareness. That's why this they call unconscious level. But there is a pure source, the breathing is going on, all the functions of the body is going on, metabolic system, body keep the temperature, cold and hot balance, body keep the blood pressure on, is automatically performing by the source, by the functional mind, without the help of mind and the body. And this functional mind never depends, even in the waking state, on the mind and body. In the mind, even if you are in a waking state, the functional mind is still breathing, maintaining the temperature of the body, or doing all the performance function of the body. So this mind, functional mind, or this unconscious mind, is independent of the mind level. It does not depend upon the mind. So this level is the closest to the source. Why? Because source is, as I explained in the previous chapter, source is projecting. Source is projecting itself from like a sun is a source, and sunlight is a consciousness. So sunlight is projected from the mirror 1. Mirror 1 is unconscious level, mirror 2 is a ego, mirror 3 is a body. So if sunlight is projecting through the unconscious level first, like a deep sleep level, then ego, and then the body. So first level is unconscious level. So because everybody experience this level somehow on a daily routine, so we will start from this level to the mind level. We will go from inside to the outside level. I don't want to start from the source level. Why? Because then you cannot, because you don't experience on a daily routine that level, or you are not aware of that, so it's hard to discuss that level with you guys. So we're gonna start from unconscious level, because you experience every day in a waking state also. Right now also breathing is going on without any help, so that level is working on. But that level we are not aware, because our mind is taking all the attention. So that level we will start from. First of all, to understand properly what is the mind level, we have to come on this level, that is unconscious level we call, I will say a pure level. To be on the pure level, first of all, whoever is listening me, you have to drop all the ideas about the speaker, that how the speaker looks like, he look foolish or intelligent, from where he come, all the image about the speaker, is your friend, son, relative, on a mind level he was doing something funny or not, all the ideas about that I am a bigger than the speaker, I am a doctor, I am a big philosopher, why should I listen to him? Any ideas you have about the speaker, all the ideas has to be dropped right away, so that only speaker and listener left. Only speaker and listener left, and there will be a connection. Excuse me, there will be a connection between speaker and the listener. That connection will make a meditative state. that meditative state has no mind. There is no mind. There is no ideas about any speaker, about yourself even. You are just listener, and there is only listener and a speaker left. Nobody else is here. This connection becomes a meditative connection. This is called meditative state. Anything in a meditative state, whatever you are listening is knowledge, but in the meditative state, whatever you are listening, in that meditative state, some experience will arise inside you by listening. Speaker is speaking, you are listening, you are not doing any efforts. Whatever it comes out, whatever it comes inside you, you let it happen, and whatever comes out from your inner dimension, because you are on a pure level, you are beyond mind level, you are not on a mind. That pure level is bigger than mind, 10 times bigger than mind, maybe unlimited potential. That mind, whatever comes from your inside experience while you listening, is gonna be your knowing, your experience. That experience will give you the true picture what is the mind level going to be. So I am not sure how long this lecture will go on. I am not sure about anything. We are in a meditative state right now, and we will travel from this level to the mind level. As you know that when women conceive the seed of a human life, that seed is the first individuality of the source. That seed is an individual. That seed is of human body. That seed is an individual start. The source becomes individual at that time. The source was a universal source, a universal dimension. But when it conceived by the woman, that becomes an individual entity. And after few days, the woman goes to the doctor, and doctor say, yes, heart start beating. Heart start beating. What does that mean? The source start first opening. That start from heart. That start from heart. Before, in the previous lecture, I told that love is a universal. Love is on a soul level. Soul is a pure, universal. Self is a pure, same like love is a pure. And as source is projecting in shape of seed, same way the love is projecting too. Love is projecting, and the love start projecting first in the heart. Love is projecting itself in the heart. That soul becomes an individual seed, individual soul, and same thing, that loves enter into the heart as an individual love. So that's why the heart is the first opening. The love. That's why we say listen from the heart. Why? Because the heart is the nearest to the soul.